Hi, it's Cammy. Charlie talks football.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Charlie Talks Football. So I wasn't really expecting to make a video today, but some breaking news has came out. So guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like. Thanks for the support on the channel. I can now get paid on the channel. So when I first started this channel, never would I have thought that I could actually be able to get paid, I started the channel off as a bit of fun, so to be able to be eligible now to get paid is fantastic. So I just wanted to thank you guys for allowing me to do this, because I really enjoy it. But let's not waste any more time and get into the video. So breaking news, it has came out that Premier League clubs are set to have a vote on the 21st of November about banning loan deals on players to potentially from associated clubs. Now, for me, this is targeted at Newcastle. It's so obvious because, as you know, Sandro Tonali's banned and Newcastle have been linked with all sorts of replacements for him in January. But one of the players who we have been linked with the most is Ruben Neves. Now, he plays for the Saudi Arabian team Al Hilal, and of course Newcastle's owners, the PIF, do own all of the top clubs in Saudi Arabia. So technically what Newcastle could do is they could, loan a top player like Kante or Benzema, Ronaldo or Ruben Neves to Newcastle. Now, when this first came about, I knew Premier League clubs wouldn't be happy with this, and now I believe this is targeted at Newcastle, because it does seem like Newcastle were really exploring a deal for Ruben Neves, but on loan. But now, of course, Premier League clubs are attempting to stop this by introducing a vote on the 21st of November as to whether they should have a temporary ban on this. Now, I think this is shocking, and also, Chelsea owners own Strasbourg, which is a team in France, and they send their players on loan to that club. So I'm sure clubs like Chelsea, Newcastle and Man City would all vote against this, but I think the rest of the Premier League probably would vote to ban this, because it affects them, and I think they'll be worried that Newcastle will effectively become stronger. Because imagine if Newcastle could loan in Ruben Neves, Kante, Benzema, that would be unfair. But I think it's a disgrace, to be honest, because I knew straight away when it came out. Fabrizio Romano reported it. I knew straight away that this was targeted towards Newcastle by the clubs, because it has been widely reported that Newcastle are trying to get Ruben Neves on loan. And like I said before, with the PIF's connection to the Saudi clubs, it would be easy for them to do this. But it's just complete, hypocritical really from the Premier League clubs, because you've got Chelsea, who are, like I said, loaning players to Strasbourg because they own that club. And then once Newcastle starts potentially trying to do the same thing, they go, oh no, we've got to ban it now, because there's clearly an agenda towards Newcastle from the Premier League. Now, for me, I think that there has been some people saying that this has been planned for a while, and because of the links with Ruben Neves, they're just using that as an excuse now to go ahead with it. But to me, I think that's a load of rubbish, and I think this is clearly targeted at Newcastle. If Newcastle would have never, got Saudi owners, I guarantee you none of this would happen. But because of the Saudi owners' connection to the Saudi clubs, and this could enable Newcastle to bring in top players, obviously the Premier League clubs aren't very happy. But I think it's shocking, and I think it's just bitterness from these clubs, and really hypocritical from these clubs as well. It's really, really annoying. Just get down below your thoughts, honestly, guys, because I'm furious about this, you know. It's really, really frustrating that just because Newcastle have started doing this, you know, the Premier League clubs decide to take action when they've been doing it for ages. You know, this could really scupper Newcastle's transfer plans, because it was being reported by many sources that Ruben Neves was Newcastle's top midfielder target in January. But if this ban does happen, then this rules him out from joining Newcastle. But when the links first came out of Ruben Neves, you know, I just had a feeling. I knew something was going to happen. I knew the Premier League clubs wouldn't be happy, and I knew they would try and put rules in place to stop this, because they just hate Newcastle. I think they just hate that we're actually good now and we're a threat to them. So even though they've been doing this for so long, just because it's Newcastle, you know, they just decide to take action now. So I think it's a disgrace. But get your thoughts down below. Do you think this ban's going to happen? I think it probably will, because I think the Premier League clubs will probably vote for this to happen. But it's just shocking. Get down below your thoughts. Make sure to subscribe as well. We're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Thanks for all the support on the recent videos as well on the channel. And thank you as well, guys, for enabling me to be able to get paid on YouTube. So I really, really appreciate that. But anyway, guys, didn't expect to make this video, but I thought I'd come on and just update you guys. So anyway, guys, see you guys later. Bye.